All right. We are back. Okay. Well, how you hate from outside, girl? They hate from outside the club. Okay. But that's why we got the Oracle of succulents. Okay. Because they suffering succotash. Okay. That you are so resilient. All right. With this succulent energy. All right. That being said, welcome to Billionaire Baddie Divine Feminine Tarot, your number one source for the most insanely salacious, delicious divine feminine readings, helping you stay full, helping you stay focused, bullshit sucker free, focus on your business and your bag. Okay, make sure you subscribe, like the video, all of that. Okay, here, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Meet us over in VIP, okay, where you find the most insane, okay, behind the scenes psychic readings anywhere on YouTube. We do world predictions, politics, celebrities, okay, here, true crime, Zodiac predictions every month, so you don't get caught off guard by the cosmos. There's literally something for everyone there, all right? And VIP Patreon. So make sure you go over there, Baddie, and treat yourself. Of course, I promote the all access tier, which gives you access to all of my psychic readings on YouTube and all of the readings in VIP. You can't beat that. Now, if you need psychic counseling, feel free to email me and buy your reading directly. Or if you want this to be if you want to build a relationship, Baddie, okay, make sure you sign up to the psychic counseling tier, all right, in VIP Patreon, which gives you one psychic reading with me a month, plus the all access tier is included in that. So that is a crazy, crazy deal, all right, that you want to take advantage of. That being said, let's get back to it. All right. We did a little mini introductory. The reading before that was kind of the intro. Okay, folks got mad. They was hating outside the club. They're like, what you mean Billionaire Baddies is exclusive? I said it's exclusive. Okay. All right. We ain't worried about all of that extra stuff. Okay, this is our sanctuary, our oasis. Now, the thing about oasis is you think about water flowing. You think about, like dripping water and spa, but we have this succulent energy that says resilience. Okay. One thing about us billionaire baddies, again, is we don't need outside validation. We're not here for outside validation because we validate ourselves. We don't need a different. Now, it is good to have community, okay, here, but to have community to draw that in, all right, you must commune with yourself. Okay. You must water yourself. All right. So that's what's so amazing about this succulent energy. This succulent energy with this resilience says it doesn't matter whether you're here, whether you're not. Okay. Whether you go on vacation for 20 months. All right. And come back. I'm still going to be here. Maybe a little bit dry. All right. But you really ain't got to be here. You really ain't got to monitor me. I got this thing. Okay. I know how to survive in all terrain. I know how to survive in harsh, okay, conditions. That's what that succulent energy is. That's why a lot of people who are just bad, okay, they don't have a green thumb. I'm learning, okay, but I will kill a plant, okay. God bless the people that got the green thumbs, all right. But that's why a lot of people start off with succulents because they don't need a lot of maintenance. You ain't really got to watch them. You ain't really got to keep your eye on them. They'll be okay, okay. They don't need all of that attention, and I feel like that is resonating energy for you, okay. Here is people or just those around you are seeing how resilient you are because you are still here, okay. Succulent, okay. Succulent and resilient, beautiful. And succulents are very, very unique. They have these they kind of remind me of like Asian kind of influence, okay, here, brilliant patterns, okay. Sometimes you get a flower, sometimes you don't, all right. But I feel like people around you are commenting on, okay, your resilience. Maybe you don't look like what you've been through based on everything you've been through, based on it could be isolation, ostracization, nobody showing up for you. You throw a party, don't nobody show up. You launch a business, don't nobody show up. Whatever. It's kind of giving like no support again, because with succulents, if you don't water them, they're okay for a while. So you may have people commenting on, okay, just how amazing you look in spite of, the lack of support, or people downright outright, okay, people that honestly don't know how to take care of other people that don't know how to show up and be a real community, right? Again, we talk about succulents, and they're for people that really don't know how to take care of plants, right? People are commenting how you are resilient, how you are surviving and thriving in spite of the fact, okay? You think about succulent out there, oh, I'm just loving this, okay? Because you just see them, sometimes on the porch, they alone, they by themselves, okay? That could be another thing, how you're thriving, all right? Without community, you ain't got to be out, you ain't got to be everywhere in anybody's face, yet here you are, all right? Somebody may have felt, again, well, if I don't support Baddie, if I don't mention Baddie, if I don't say, if I don't cite Baddie as my source, okay, you are the source for a lot of people. You are the plug for a lot of people, all right? But the thing about people is they can want your help, Baddie, but at the same time, because the help that you give them, whatever form that is, okay, it's so good, it's so precise, it still makes them insecure in spite of the fact that you are helping them, in spite of the fact that you are pouring into them, in spite of the fact that you are helping them grow, you are helping them thrive, you are helping them change. But a part of them, that envy seeks in, that jealousy seeks in. And so it's like they kind of want to put you in a box, or put you in the corner, or, a gatekeep you. But it's not gatekeeping in the sense of, it is a little control, a little domination. I just want Baddie for myself. I could really plug her to my friend who's going in crisis and could possibly, use Baddie's expertise, all right, here. But number one, because I want Baddie all to myself and exclusive, I'm not going to tell my friend who Baddie could probably help. And also, well, if Baddie gets big, she won't have any time. She won't be able to be there for me. There's some selfish reason why somebody is trying to gatekeep you, why somebody is trying to keep you small, why somebody is going out of their way, okay, to keep you hidden, okay. It won't work, all right, but this is the reason why. If you say, why aren't they supporting me? Why aren't they lifting me up? Because your gifts, your talents, who you are, the essence of who you are, it makes them insecure. They can have everything going on in the world, but just because you are you and what you bring to the table and how you do it is very, very exclusive. Billionaire Baddie, all right, here, they want to gatekeep it, okay? But you're still moving forward. You're still going to win. You know this, all right? Two of Wands with the Six of Wands energy. Why? Because you're resilient. It doesn't matter. You don't have to tell people how I helped you, okay? It's amazing how people will go on. They'll throw trash on your name. Oh, did you see how Baddie did this? Oh, did you see that? Yeah, I feel like you got a lot of people that may have been talking trash, but the one thing they won't do is tell people how you help them, all right? That is the reason why you are moving forward. That is the reason why you are going to win. That is the reason why very soon you're going to be saying, I'm your leader, okay? People are seeing your leadership skills just in how you are moving. Two of Wands, Six of Wands. Can't nobody hold you down. Can't nobody hold you back, point blank and period. Because, all right, it is the simple fact that your work, who you are, it stands for itself, okay? A lot of people looking up to you. If those of you that have a business, okay, community is schools, just look for a lot of people, okay, to follow you. Now, you may have been, again, alone by yourself at first. People may have been watching and clocking, but now expect a lot more people to be vocal about the fact that, yeah, I fuck with Baddie, okay? Because what's going to happen is a lot of people are going to see, once you move on and once you move forward and you take your energy away, everything starts falling off. Everything starts shutting down because it's reciprocity. It's that universe, okay? When somebody helps you, you acknowledge them. If you go on and move on and you're in all this good energy and you're reaping all these good benefits like it was just you, all right, then that God, uh, that person's ancestors, okay, they're looking at the people that you're helping. They're looking at the people that you put on. And they'll be like, okay, where's the part where you reciprocate and you do what I told you to do according when it comes to Baddie, okay? For certain people that you did help, God, the Holy Spirit gave them instructions, okay, when it came to you. Yes, I'm going to loan out my gifted, my child, my chosen one, Baddie, to you to help you to kind of get to where you're going or to help you solve that problem. But I need you to do X, Y, and Z. You're supposed to do these things when it comes to Baddie. You have a lot of people that took your energy, harvested your energy, your resources, your advice, your counseling. You fed these people. You let them cry on your shoulder. You gave them a place to stay. However, that resonates, okay, here. There was a spiritual agreement, okay, between God, your ancestors, their divine team, and you. Yes, Baddie will help you, but you have to do X, Y, and Z. Now these people are where they're at. They got the promotion, okay? You introduce them to their next husband, okay? They're going to get married. They don't send you an invite, okay? Here, you help them brainstorm that idea to pitch their business to the bank, okay? Now they've got their business. The business is booming, girl. They didn't even invite you to the opening. You kind of see where I'm going here. People have taken from you, all right? Because they say, oh, Baddie's good for it. Baddie's so strong. Baddie's so. A lot of people use the fact that you were so strong. A lot of people use the fact that you've been through so much, and so it's just like, well, if I don't show up for Baddie, then they'll be okay. This is what she do. God says absolutely the fuck not. Okay, a lot of people are about to get the rug snatched from up under them. Okay, a lot of people that were kicking it, partying, bullshitting, playing in your face, maybe even boasting in your face, knowing damn well, okay, that you were the key, you were the plug, okay, to a lot of the blessings that they had access to because of proximity to you, and your energy is about to get that snatch. The Lord giveth, the Lord take it away. Now, this isn't anything to boast about. You never boast, okay? But it's like just a knowing, all right? Here, you see the invitations, you see all this going out to everybody else, this person all on social media, like, hey, okay, basking in the glory of what they accomplished with your energy, all right? Here, a lot of people are in for a rude awakening. You know this. You've always known this, okay? Here. And so this is the reason why in this season with this Six of Wands, okay, you are going to win, because what God does is he takes that energy that you loaned out from the goodness of your heart. He snatches it back, okay, here, and puts it back on your mantle, okay? So I see a lot of the blessings, okay? Blessings, energy, positive energy that you loaned out coming back to you in overflow. Yes, okay. Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles. All of a sudden, you're like, where did I get this burst of energy? Why am I being overcome with all these new beginnings, all these blessings? Okay, here, because God is snatching them back from the people, okay, that you helped out of the goodness of your heart and then played in your face like they don't know how, they got there all of a sudden. And that may have been very, very hurtful, okay? You probably was like, man, I never figured that this person would do me like this. I never figured that this person, would play me like this. It's the energy of somebody taking advantage of your healing, your loving, your kindness, because you were humble, all right, here. And then you're just like, you know what? Cool, all right, here. You left them cycles, you let that relationship close, all right? Because when God moves that bad energy out, it only leaves room for good energy. It only leaves room for people that know how to treat people, people that know how to love people. Sometimes you got to kiss a few frogs to get a prince, but that doesn't mean that the process wasn't, painful in itself. Okay, so a lot of you guys will be moving forward. Six, seven, Eight of Wands, action. Okay, High Priestess. What's coming to you because you were resilient, because you moved forward in the face, okay, of people that plays you. A lot of you are about to blow up. A lot of you are about to be celebrities and leave all these people, okay? And it's amazing. You're going to see all these people that you helped, all these people that were blatantly ignoring you, wasn't giving you the referrals, knowing you needed the money, knowing you needed the fund, wasn't giving you, okay? And you're going to see all these people be like, oh, I always knew. No, you didn't, okay? No, you didn't, okay? God is going to be snatching out that healing energy and pouring it back into you. I'm hearing the stars. There's something about the stars in the sky, numerous, the hairs on your head, okay? There is a new birth, okay, here. Some of you, congratulations. Some of you are going to have a baby, all right? Here, okay, here. I feel like there may have even been somebody talking mess about you not being able to conceive. You've been trying for a long time. They conceived, all right, and they knew that you were trying to conceive, and they may have made an excuse. Well, I knew you were having a hard time, so that's why I didn't want to invite you to the shower to rub it in. No, and not inviting you to the shower was them rubbing it in, okay? Somebody used like their victory, okay? And intuitively, you knew that them leaving you out, all right, what was a kind of snub, was a kind of fuck you, but God still blesses you. God is going to bless you in the face of people that outright backstab you. God, okay, is about to reward your authenticity, about to reward, okay, your truth, your resilience, okay, with wish fulfillment, all right? So put your manifestation cap on, all right, here. Whatever you want, the world is literally yours, okay? Magician card, 8 of Pentacles, and this 10 of Pentacles. Because of a lot of people that out of humility and love, okay, that you bent down and helped, all right? You may have even known that they didn't deserve it, but you were obedient to God. You bent down and helped them, and they all backstabbed you. They all left you out and all that stuff. All right. You are about to get blessed in the face of these haters. Okay. Here, the business, everything that they said didn't work out, all of a sudden is going to start booming. All of a sudden, 10 of Pentacles is going to start flourishing. All right. You're about to have a lot of people crying, okay, screaming, throwing up, talking shit because they swore if they didn't support you, if they swore that they wouldn't give you that word of mouth. This is shit that you earned, by the way, okay, here, but they didn't want to do it because they were hating. Now they're facing the death energy. Now they're facing, okay, people looking at them like, well, damn, what happened, okay? Why didn't you X, Y, and Z when it came to Baddie? Now their reputation is ruined because people see, oh, well, is that how you do, good people? All right, because I saw you bragging. You was popping bottles and bullshitting. You didn't even tell me that Baddie helped you. You didn't even tell me that Baddie was the one helping you study and helping you pass those finals. You didn't even tell me that Baddie used, her savings and seed money to help you get that business off of the ground. And now that it's running, you didn't even want to pay her back. Shit like that. Okay, here. You didn't even tell me that, Baddie, you was watching Baddie's kids, while she was trying to go to night school to get, this certificate, and you ended up fucking her husband. Okay, like you didn't tell me that. I didn't know your new husband was Baddie's old man, and the only reason that you got him is because you were fucking him while you were watching your kids. You just told us you got a new man. You didn't even tell us that you had did Baddie like that. That's what it's gonna be. A lot of people, like, the receipts are about to start receipting, and a lot of people was going to come to the forefront with the Ace of Swords energy is how people, that you are the energy, okay? You were the motion behind a lot of people getting motion, and then how they played in your face and act like it wasn't you, didn't acknowledge you, okay? Tried to front like it was all of them. Reputation, lives, okay? Businesses, connections, love connections, all of that. People about to start, and this is not a brag, again, this is just the truth. That's why that death card is here. God is snatching your energy, okay, your loving, humble energy, because again, a lot of these people didn't deserve it, or a lot of these people took your kindness for weakness, all right, used you and then laughed in your face like, and took pleasure again that you were sitting back still struggling while they were flourishing off of the energy that they harvested from you. So if it's a relationship, okay, you're going to see a lot of people getting divorced, a lot of people being separated. If somebody played you, you're going to see the person that they played you for cheated on them and left them, or they get a divorce. If it's a job, all right, seed money, a business, that business is going to tank suddenly, or some type of natural disaster where they lose it, or their professional reputation goes to shit. They end up getting fired. That's the energy here. God is snatching back those blessings. And it's interesting because I've been watching these little AI Bible story videos on YouTube. And the one I was watching recently was the fall of Lucifer, right? And the angels, and how all that started in heaven, how Lucifer was the most beautiful, and how he was, the choir, and how he was like teaching the angels. But God saw his heart starting to change, and him being envious of God, okay, envious of his teacher, all right, here. And saying like, well, I want to be like you. And how, God could see his heart turning cold, but he kept giving him time. He kept giving him time. He was even checking in with him. Oh, Lucifer, are you okay? I can see your heart is turning cold. I can see this and this and this going on. And you may have even done that, to these people, knowing that we're playing in your face. Okay, well, do you have that money, that I loaned you, or you said you were going to pay me, or you said you were going to, did you put in that good word for me, or whatever? It's kind of like that. And then this person is just kind of like acting like, you're talking out of your ass or something. But God kept giving Lucifer time. And he's like, listen, I understand how you feel. Let me help you. Let me educate you on why this has to be X, Y, and Z. But if you continue to go down this path, basically, if you don't repent, okay, bad thing, this is going to end bad for you, okay? This is kind of the same energy where the Holy Spirit allowed these people, God gave them ample time to fix it, to correct it, to honor you, to honor the gift of you, to honor the gift of your presence in their life, to do right. Whether, again, it was a plug, it was a promotion, it was, word of mouth, it was, just reciprocity. God gave these people ample amount of time to fix their mistakes, and they didn't. If anything, they stood on business 10 times more. Okay, what you talking about? I did this. Okay, Baddie, some of me say, oh, you weren't there, or you weren't my friend. Okay, here. And that remind me of Evelyn Lazanda when her daughter had a baby, okay, by the game, and Tiffany was her good friend, okay, like, girl, y'all was all in the pictures and shit, taking pictures and all of it, and then all of a sudden, I ain't your friend, okay. It's energy like that, like the plain gaslighting, when people outright ask them, okay, well, hey, I knew you knew Baddie, or hey, didn't Baddie help you with that? And they were like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know her like that. We ain't even cool like that. It ain't even been, and it's like the receipts and evidence show that it really was like that. And because somebody blatantly took your kindness for weakness, took advantage of you, or felt like you wasn't gonna do shit, that's where God and your ancestors pulled up. I've been seeing a lot of shit going on, and I just been sitting back like, because you got a lot of people playing crazy, right? There's a lot of people playing crazy. There's a lot of people playing in people's face. And I'm just sitting back like, because the people that they playing with, okay, they pray to God, okay, here. The people that they playing with got ancestors, especially if it's of a melanated kind, okay? Like, you playing with people that fast and pray. You playing with people that got ancestors and that venerate, and you think that you finna laugh and ha ha, key, and say fuck you in their face, and it ain't gonna be no get back, all right? I remember this viral video of this woman preaching. She says, I don't know why these folks be playing with spiritual people, right? She said, because I will put my plate down and make you lose a leg, okay? Don't play with me. That's the kind of energy that you're going to be seeing. God is about to reward you, Baddie, for your resilience, okay, in the face of these people that took advantage of you, okay, these people that took from you, and again, didn't return the favor, all right? And in turn, you are about to be elevated, okay, among those very people that always said, okay, always felt like you weren't going to be nothing, or always felt like you would be kept behind, the little gatekeeping in the box where they put you. You're going to be elevated, okay, way above where they try to little nick you, and where they try to keep you, okay. That is going to be your reward, and in turn, you're about to see these people fuck around and find out what spiritual karma is, baby. Okay, that is what I have for you. Enjoy your day, Baddie. I love you so